Well, hello there, Pisces, and welcome to your forecast from the Gasmic Tarot. This is a general reading, love, money, career for the period beginning January 4th. Because it is a general reading, it may not resonate with all of you. So you might want to take a look at the forecast for your moon sign and for your rising sign as well. Okay, let's get started. Hey, thanks again for liking and subscribing so YouTube can find my new channel. Really appreciate that. Hope everybody had a wonderful new year. The 2021 is going to come in and it's going to be amazing for all my Pisces. All right, so if this is the first time, oh, two fell out. There you go. If this is the first time you're visiting, I do channel messages directly from Spirit. And I have a ton of guides in my space. Okay. I also get some of the people associated with people guided to my videos coming in. So that's been interesting. So we've had some interesting messages for these from these pushy spirits that want to get their message across. Like somebody's touching the back of my head right now. Somebody has a past loved one here. They're very soft-spoken, female, on the thinner side compared to most Americans. Let's just put it that way. They're not like bone thin, but they're on the thinner side. And they just want to tell you that they love you. I'm trying to get some kind of clarification on what they look like or some of their traits. All right, so old-fashioned, like soft-spoken, like some kind of crafts. They like crafting or knitting or that sort of thing. I see like a big cable knit. What is that, a blanket or a throw or a sweater? They knitted something for you. They've been knitting for you a long time. Maybe they're female, so they're related to you somehow. Mom, aunt, grandmom. They just want you to know it's very peaceful. And thanks for thinking of them over the holiday. All right. All right, let's get to this reading, guys. All right, I have I'm going to call it an Ethel Merman singer in here, and she's singing, "Everything's coming up roses." She said roses are very important to you, and that's your sign that she's here. All right, so let's go. Okay, Spirit, we're going to shut you off for a second if we can. So we've got the moon in reverse. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. We get the Judgment card. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles, the coins. We got the Queen of Rods. All right, there might be some kind of rivalry between sisters going on. That might come to a head this week. And the Ace of Cups. Let's start with those, and then we'll add a few more cards if we need to. Okay, so the moon. So the moon is actually about a crisis of faith. When it is upright, it is in reverse. So, what are you ignoring? What are you avoiding? Pisces. So it's about conflict avoidance. It's about ignoring a difficult situation, confronting your emotions, but still an amazingly emotional start to the beginning of this period. You might feel as if you're stuck in old emotional patterns where you start overreacting before you know what the news really is. All right? So don't do that, you know. You might be ignoring a trauma. So don't do that. I mean, energy, emotion. All right? Don't stifle your emotion. Channel it into a positive, especially if it's an emotion of fear, worry, despair. Channel that into a positive emotion. Okay, Spirit is asking you to do that this week because There are better things on the horizon than you think. All right? Stop thinking about what the outcome could be, okay? And start focusing on what you have control over. All right? And so the Queen of Pentacles talks to us about having the support, having the wisdom behind you, good financial management. If you're with a couple, it shows money coming into a couple. So whatever's bothering you here at the beginning of this period, and if you're worried about money, know that instead of worrying about money, take action in a positive way to move forward as far as money is concerned. Again, if you're with a couple, money's already coming to you, so you don't really have. So there's really nothing to worry about, okay? I keep getting the message from Spirit. Hey, Pisces, there's nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about, okay? When you start believing it, that's when it becomes true in your space and then vibrates out, all right? So we have the Judgment card early in the period as well. This is about great change and opportunity. It's about spiritual awakening. Some of you, it's about being in the public eye, you know. It's for the home. You may be drawn to an old property or considering buying something that needs renovation. You'll be having to make a big property decision, or maybe you're moving forward on a purchase or a sale. Maybe you're buying something that's a reno, a fixer-upper, a property built a long time ago. Maybe that to fit all that mid-century modern furniture you like. So change is happening this week. Change towards new homes, towards assessing where you're at in relationships and making a determination whether you deem that relationship worthwhile. Are you going to keep the relationship? And it could be not just a love relationship, but it's all relationships. You're evaluating this week. You know, your successes are being acknowledged this week in as far as work is concerned. Speaking of work and money, we have the two coins. And the two coins is about balance and decisions about money. You know, how much money is going in and how much money is going out. If you are making a big purchase in January, then you want to be cognizant of what your outlays are, you know, and how does that fit with your overall budget and what you have to spend. You know, some of you may be sitting on some cash, and maybe you are purchasing a home. And so just making sure you have all the ducks in a row for your closing costs and whatever you need to do the move and whatever you want to spruce up the house before you move in, or early projects, to make sure that you have the funds in order to make that happen. Okay? So that's followed by the Queen of Rods. And the Queen of Rods is about, well, for one, it's about a possible rivalry between two people, for example, two female energies, could be two sisters, could be the mother and the daughter. It could be two people in your family, two people at work. One of them could be a fire sign, an Aries or Sagittarius you're dealing with. The Pentacles is an earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, Cap. So it could be a rivalry, and you're the mediary, okay? But as an influencer, this is about ideas. All your ideas are flourishing. Once you get rid of the worry, your ideas flourish, okay? And for your own business, for your leadership. And so this brings you to a new beginning, okay? And that's what the Ace is about. It's about the new beginning. It's about creativity, a creative and a growth spurt in enterprise, in that's going to bear fruit, okay? So all this worry in your space, if you could just get rid of the worry and move forward, you'll be able to move forward into the new beginning. Also, that new beginning could be about this home that some of you are purchasing. But it's a very fertile period for you. Some of you may get pregnant during this period. It's about, in relationships, it's about falling in love. So let me pull a couple of more cards to kind of get a little bit of clarification on this. Okay, so we've got the Six of Cups, which is about happy memories, returning to home, the past. So utilizing the past, or thinking about the past, or reconnecting with things or people from the past will help open up that new beginning. All right, that's where that will spark the ideas to flourish. And we've got the Ten of Cups, which is all about expression of love, peace, harmony, and celebrating. At the end of this period, you are in celebration. Maybe it's a celebration from the new home. Maybe it's a celebration that whatever you were worrying about didn't come was just in your mind, and you're celebrating your successes. It's like the most positive card in the deck. So it's also about prosperity and money. Okay, so this new beginning in business could be very, very fruitful money-wise to you. Okay, so if you could just let go of what's worrying you, of what you're avoiding, and just move forward in that space, you would be in a better space. Here, let's take a look at the the two cards that we've got here from Spirit. So the first card we have is about nurturing yourself. Okay, so this is it's Mother Mary. Okay, so it's about nurturing yourself and taking the time to take care of your body. Okay, take care of your body through sleep, detox, exercise. Take care of your needs so that you can help others, and you'll have more energy, abundance, peace, purpose, and everything you desire in yourself. All right? And Kuan Yin, of course. Kuan Yin saying, let it go. All right? Put a stop to the struggle, the pushing or the forcing to make things happen. Let go of what's on your mind. Right there. Let go of what's on your mind. Spirit's asking you to be open to the supportive doors that will bring solutions to an outcome, and they'll exceed your expectations. Okay? So you have the strength. Sorry, Pisces. You have the strength. You have the door opening. If you just get out of that emotional state, that worry, that despair, it doesn't serve you. One of the spirits is saying, stop thinking of the BS. And they didn't say the word BS. They used the other word. So if you just can get out of some of that, you're causing yourself a lot of internal drama that you don't need. All right, guys, that's all I have. Hey, have a great week, and we'll talk to you soon.